I'll be doing some stand-up comedy tonight. If you don't laugh, which you probably won't, it's just me telling stories, basically. Right, I've just got a few things to say to select people before I get on with it. Doug, so you remember the deal. I'll pay Jack, you get everyone laughing. Right? Marcus in my routine, so if you all look to him for the cue of when to laugh, that would be great. I'm probably the first comedian to be so shit scared I have cues because I forgot all my own jokes. That is serious, by the way. They're actually all my jokes lined up, ready, because I forgot all of them. I've wanted to do this for a long time, almost as long as I've wanted to do acting, I tell you. So I want to be the next James Bond, not gonna lie. Thanks. Halfway there, apparently. I've got a while to go though. I've got to tell myself up and sort out my accent, because could you imagine a Black Country Bond? It just wouldn't really work, I don't think. My name's Bond, Jimmy Bond. Tits out? Did I? Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, already forgot where I am. Anyway, if an action hero starts talking Black Country for an hour and a half, it's going to piss you off, isn't it? Let's face it. But not half as much as abbreviated language, let's face it. LOL. Who the fuck come up with that? Honestly, I'm guilty of using it, fair enough, all of you are probably. But when you talk on MSN and you're there saying, hey, what are you up to after? And someone says, nothing, lol. That's fair enough. But face to face, if you go, what are you up to after? Someone goes, nothing. You're just going to like, fuck me. I don't know you. I want to know who the hell come up with that term. I reckon it's the same people who come up with the term sick. Sick actually gets me angry, right? On what planet, in what universe is sick meaning good? Honestly, it's so bad it gets to the point where a fry's going to drive past someone's going to go, oh! And his mate's just going to go, in it. It's because we're raising a nation of idiot children. Have you seen the advert where the kids go, holiday costs 29p? I would punch my children if they were that stupid. A car is 3p. Gary Jr.! You're 15, mate! Lessons would be hilarious though, wouldn't they? What's 4 plus 4? You said the same number twice. I'm just going to tell you a little story now, right? May or may not be true, I'll let you decide for yourselves. Did a dare once wore a thong. Now I challenge any woman in this room to wear a white thong for a day and take it off without getting shit stains on it. I'm sorry, but that could be a party trick. Because when it's tickling your intestines, that's got to be difficult. I mean, that shit was so far at my house, I was coughing all day. I bent over and regurgitated it. Bet you're glad you finished your dinners now. I'm genuinely using my cues by that. Right, what makes me laugh? Shopping with women for women's clothes. Because it is a shared experience among men. They all have the same look of losing their favourite pet after being run over by a car. It's a bonding experience, because you can look at another guy and just go, oh mate, oh no. But what makes it worse is when the girl doesn't actually plan on buying anything. Because they're doing physical browsing is what I call it, because they try everything on without intending to buy any of the shit. It is such a waste of time and waste of life. It is like jumping in front of a train to push someone out the way to save their life and sacrifice your own to find out that it was Hitler you just saved. It's like, in this society though, we are said to have free speech, but I know that isn't true. I can prove it now by saying when a man is with a woman shopping for clothes, they will sit and look at the floor, and as soon as they hear that curtain come back, before even looking up, they would just go, it looks amazing. Because if we said what we really think, we would probably be killed. It's, do I look nice, honey? Oh, I don't give a fuck. But you can't turn the tables, because if you take them DVD shopping, they do that one look that only women can do, that cripples every man, and makes them go, I'm sorry, let's get a new look. But I do have to laugh when you're in new look, right, because every guy does the same thing. If they see another guy in new look, they will immediately grab the nearest girl to them, whether it's staff or what, it doesn't matter if they know them, they'll just go and go, I'm with her, not here by choice. But in all fairness, there is always that guy by the changing rooms who's looking through the dressing again. We know one. It's funny making jokes about yourself. My ex asked me to do that list of 5 people that you can sleep with outside of the relationship, and she was like, I think it'd be fun to do that. I was like, alright, as long as you promise not to leave me when you do me. So she comes up to me with a smug grin going, finish. And I was like, okay, then read out your list. And she stands there with this smug smile going, number 1, your brother. 2, your dad. I stopped her right there and was just like, what the fuck? Snap! I mean, honestly, my brother, my dad. Sick, isn't it? Good talk for a bit about how much I miss my ex though, because honestly, it does make me sad. And I try and recreate the feelings of being with her, pretend we're still together, but apparently breaking into a room, stroking her hair and singing her favourite song softly while she sleeps just isn't socially acceptable. Had to stop that one.